Hello, yet again, YouTube. This is Alan here. I'm basically trying to answer some questions and things like that. I noticed that my first message was flagged and deleted, which it kind of pissed me off. But you know what? I'll be all right. Um, the day that I did print it, I was or post it, I was very angry. Um, I still have my certain feelings about white people, and a couple of people kind of made some replies toward my message, saying that I'm a liar and that I'm a moron and that I'm an idiot and that I'm this and that I'm that. I tell those people to go get a life and um, just basically just go about your business and find something, a hobby or something. I feel that I am entitled to an opinion on how I feel. And I just basically feel that white people has dominated the world. You go over there in China, um, they want to be white. You go over in other countries. I'm talking about these third world countries. And a white person would go over there and they get pretty much uh, dignity and respect. They go over um, in Egypt and they'll get served like they were Jesus Christ or something. And um, a lot of my black brothers and sisters don't understand that when slavery happened, they had it planned. It's just like when you uh, are building a building, or if you're building something, or if you're making a sofa, or whatever it is, you first have to have a plan on how you're going to do that. And secondly, a lot of people do not know that uh, they just did not jump out of the bushes and grab everybody. They basically had certain age groups and they manipulated them into coming over here and they treated them like horse shit. That's basically how it is. And for you white people who report my messages, I'm just going to keep on making those messages because my people will not be left out in the dark. They will not um, be blindness to your white supremacy or your white privilege. These are certain things on my last video that I explained to you guys is uh, certain things that I have experienced in life. And I don't have to lie about anything. I don't have to charade this big party to make some video to get certain attention. And um, I'm definitely one guy. He kind of made a reply about me getting welfare. Nobody gives me shit. I don't get a damn thing. I get up every morning, Monday through Friday, and I work my ass off. And I do everything that I need to do to make sure I'm supported. My parents don't even help me out. I have to do everything on my own to make sure that I eat, that I have a roof over my head, and that I pay my car note and whatever it is that needs to be paid. Nobody helps me with nothing. So uh, before you decide to start rumors, and before you start name calling, I want you to study your facts instead of jumping jumping the gun and saying shit that's not true or something you know nothing about. That's what you white people do. You see something that's a threat and you get rid of it. But yet, you expect for us to suck it up if something happened to our people. And I'm just saying, that's not right. Now, this is my opinion, okay? And some of it is fact because I've seen it with my own eyes. I've I've lived in different states all over the world from the time I was 18 until now at the age of 37. I just made 37 last week, Sunday. So I've been around. I've seen some things. I've grew up in Hoffman Estates with the white kids. I was the only black kid in school, and I was called every mixed black derogatory name you could ever think of. And I was a very cool guy. And um, every white person that I have met had something to say or something very disrespectful, being very disrespectfully, you know? That's really messed up, and that what gave me the perception that all white people are devils. You guys are white devils, and you know what you're doing, and you call yourself trying to take over the world, which I, I despise you for that, white people. You need to start, uh, letting us have our own. I mean, it's really something too. Now that I think about it, it's just that there is no black businesses that I've ever seen, that I've ever grew up, really. There's no black businesses anywhere. There's no Native American businesses anywhere. As in fact, uh, I was on a reservation one time and it really was fucked up. Those people didn't have any running water. They didn't have any, uh, the roofs was caving in. Um, it was really fucked up for this to, be the native country of Native Americans, and they live in like fucking rats. That's fucked up, white people. That's exactly what I am talking about. You basically try to flip the script on certain subjects, and uh, that's that. I mean, you need to stop doing that, white people. You need to start giving other minorities a chance. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So, by the way, my boss basically wants me to uh, fly to France. It's basically going to be an experience. I don't want to go, to tell you the truth, but it's going to be such an experience, and I will basically make another video once I'm there. Okay.